everybody. You're listening to another episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the fucking hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to beautiful people.
What's going on, beautiful people? Before we start, I want to plug. We did a show Friday. You could buy the stream from that show and watch it all week. So
yes,
head over to that. We'll post about that this week again. But yeah, that helps us out. That's a way that you could support the show remotely. And yeah, go ahead and grab that stream. You can watch it any day this week.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that would be great. Also, subscribe to the YouTube if you have a YouTube account. There
we go. Subscribe to the YouTube, stream our live show that we did on
please,
Saturday.
Please, these are small ways that you could definitely help out the boys.
Yes, please go do that. Look at you. Before we get started, I had something planned, but look at you.
What?
You look like you're a snug boy in a rug.
You think so?
Yeah, you know, there's one thing that you are doing that it tickles me in the wrong way.
Which is what?
You're wearing these oversized clothes.
Okay.
He's wearing the double X, and you know I complain about the kid wearing
single X. This is single X.
He's wearing a triple X.
I wore a double X on Friday.
Okay.
And then I took it off.
Well, here's the problem. When you wear these double X's, it makes me feel like we just fucked and you're borrowing my clothes. I'm sorry, dude. No, I don't need to look at you, and you remind me of girls I fuck.
That's interesting.
Robbie, I don't need... this is
your own projection.
100%. And I'm saying you're going to need to help me.
Okay.
I need to stop looking at you.
I should not wear large, like a double X.
When you wear tight pants, he wears tight pants.
I wore tight pants.
Very tight. He's not doing loose all over, so it doesn't look like... It's not totally trendy. It's very tight pants.
No.
And then a big shirt. And I look at him, and I every time I look at him when he's wearing that, I go... Did we just fuck? That's all I think, bro.
Yeah,
because that's what girls do. They come over and they borrow my shirts, and girls love borrowing my shirts because they feel like little itty bitty.
Because of because
they're so big.
Yeah.
I go pick whatever one you want, or whatever one you want, right?
Yeah.
And when you walk out in the big shirts, I get deja vu.
Well, that's something you're gonna have to deal with.
Deja f you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
So we need to do something. We need to figure this out because I don't need to be looking at you.
I have one shirt that I went to go see Carol G and that she didn't have any XLs left, so I got a double XL. So what do we
do?
The double XL is the closest to what you're talking about. I think an XL I could kind of pull off.
I think what we do is that you take the shirt and you twist it up and tie it in a knot.
And then tie it. They don't do that?
No, they don't do that. They wear loosey-goosey, bro.
Yeah, that's an option for sure.
Oh, girls put on my shirt and they go, look at me, and they stand there and they let it swing around.
Yeah, I mean, it swings around a little bit. Is this the style, somewhat the style?
Yeah, but you need the big pants.
I need the big pants.
When you
I know, this is also not something that I'm doing regularly. So it's just kind of like, oh, this is an outfit situation. Almost a costume.
It is a costume.
Because I don't have enough outfits, I guess.
It's a costume.
So
we need to shrink
that. Costumes once a week. I can wear a costume.
We need to shrink that shirt.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know because this is...
Or find a way to cut it or small.
We need to crop the shirt. Let's crop the shirt.
Okay, maybe.
Let's crop the shirt, baby.
What if I just cut off the sleeves? Worse?
Better.
Better?
Better.
Anything is better than what it currently
Anything
is.
better is than what it is. Because it feels like you're just wearing my shirt.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but I couldn't confront you about this off mic because there's some things that are more comfortable to do on mic.
Okay?
Yeah,
you did not confront me off mic at all.
No.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
No, not at all.
Definitely not. This is the first time hearing of this.
This is the first time you hear this.
Definitely.
So anyways, back to regular scheduled programming. I received one of probably my favorite gifts that I've ever received.
Oh, really? This weekend?
A couple weekends ago, but I was handed the gift this weekend.
Okay,
and I am so excited to share this gift. This is how you know I got good friends.
Okay.
Former guest of the podcast,
correct?
Shannon O'Neill, Spotastic. Go follow her. That's one of the people I do the Rat Scrap shows with. We went to Philadelphia recently.
Yes.
And we were there. We had a great time, and we went to Rittenhouse Square. We went to Rittenhouse Square, and there was someone that was doing poetry. And my friend Shannon bought me a poem.
She bought you a poem.
She bought me a poem by this beautiful soul that was writing poem called Dream Poets for Hire.
Dream Poets for Hire. So it's in this square. This man, you could hire him to write anybody a poem.
He's sitting there with the fedora on and a typewriter.
Okay. Oh, a typewriter and a fedora.
Typewriter, fedora, feather in the cap,
Interesting.
loose books in front of him that he's selling off his poetry.
Okay.
He
And
goes, any poem, any topic you want.
And somebody purchased you a poem.
Some of my, this is how you know I have friends that know who I am.
Okay.
My friend purchased me a poem.
Okay.
I will now be reading the poem that I received as a gift.
Okay.
There is always room for desserts, hungry hippo, chocolate lush. Let the rosebud open wide to each inhale of inside, bellowing out little guffaws, pocket of air, planting within lovers' dirt, an intention for their pleasure to bloom out. Eating ass, allowing the simple joy of rolling in mud to hiccup of love. Spread those cheeks and taste forbidden fruit. You only live once, and how better to know you than swallow a toot. Sebastian loves eating ass.
That's the name of the poem?
That's the name of the poem.
Sebastian loves eating ass.
And that is the poem.
Do you?
I'm going to be putting this next to my bed.
Do you love eating ass?
Do you want to know the truth?
Yeah.
Do you actually really want to know the truth?
Yeah, I do want to know the truth.
I don't love. It's like, do you love going to the gym? No.
Oh.
Do you love what happens when you go to the gym? Yes. You release endorphins. You feel good.
So you feel like eating ass is similar to going to the gym?
I think that it's not. It's what happens from eating ass.
Okay.
More than I don't enjoy, like, it's not like I look forward all day to going to the gym, right?
Okay.
Some days you do, right? Some days you look forward to eating ass all day, right? But you know that eating ass is going to have certain benefits. Things are going to happen.
Like what? What? Your partner?
Do you really want me to be this explicit right now? Do you want that? I will.
All I'm saying is you're about to put okay, this is the equivalent then of you putting a picture of you at the gym next to your bed.
I am willing.
This is big. This is a big. You're saying Sebastian loves eating ass so much that it's going next to his bed.
I'm gonna have a poem.
Somebody
next to my
comes
bed.
over, sees Sebastian loves eating ass. You're not in the mood to eat ass that day. Why the? What do you mean? You're the ass eating king. You have a poem next to your bed that says you love eating ass. You got to be ready to eat ass.
I do.
A lot. You can't put this. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you love eating ass as much as you're about to have to answer for.
Can I get X-rated right now?
Sure.
A person has never gotten as wet for me as when I eat their ass.
Oh, so this is okay. That's what you like.
It's true. I mean, people have in other ways, but like it truly like is an excitement that someone might experience that I'm with that gives me joy.
That's okay.
So I'm almost a martyr when I eat ass.
Okay.
I'm Mother Teresa for eating ass.
Sure.
Because I know they like it.
Sure.
And I know that's
goal.
not something they're going to ask for.
Okay.
Never.
That's good.
But if I do it, if I go, hey, anyone ever eat ass? And they go, no. No.
Yeah.
And then I go, you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel fucking amazing.
That's good.
I feel like I open, I feel like I'm showing them an amazing movie for the first time. Giving them their first plate of pasta, their first slice of pizza, their first tongue in the hole. You know?
Yes.
So am I willing to put a poem next to my?
All I'm saying is it evolves from this bit. Sebastian loves eating ass to like there's expectations now when there's a poem next to your bed.
And I do have 2 nightstands.
You do.
One for when someone stays over for their side, and one for my side.
Which side is that gonna go on?
On their side.
Their side. Yeah, you gotta.
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
have
ready.
it on their side.
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
Do I look like a douchebag having a poem next to my bed called "Sebastian Loves Eating Ass"?
No, you're a comedian. It's your comedian friend. It's like a little bit.
A little douchey.
A little bit. It's just me and my comedian friends inside joke.
Yeah, I guess
I got those.
I guess I would hate. Inside what joke? I guess I would hate going over someone's house and them having a poem I love sucking cock next to their bed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would hate that.
I guess I wouldn't hate that either. I guess I would get excited.
Yeah.
I'll
But then
probably-
it's like you go over there. I mean, it's like you're curious. You're way more curious if there's I'm really good at sucking cock home next to somebody's bed than if there isn't. And you might be like, oh, they didn't want to do that time. Is it me? They love it so much. There's a poem. I mean, it invites that, I would say. So as long as you're ready, that's incredible.
One, I'm not having a lot of. I'm not.
Yeah, no, I know.
This.
No, I know.
The stakes are very low.
Right,
the stakes are very low.
Definitely.
I mean, the only time I'm ever gonna have to put it away is when my mother comes over.
Correct.
So I think we're good.
And your mom would think your mom wouldn't be that.
No, if she saw it, she wouldn't care.
No.
No, she'd be like,
especially
what
the context
hell?
of
Yeah,
everything.
I would say it was a joke. Yada, yada.
Yeah.
And it is a joke.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I've eaten.
It is
I've
a
eaten a
joke.
couple of tushes, but not like a
No.
ton. Anyways, thank you, Shannon. What a beautiful
Yes.
segment you've added to the podcast.
Yes,
today.
yes. It's beautiful.
I love that. And if you ever see the poet, Dream Poet for Hire, let him know you love his work almost as much as people love Sebastian's work.
Yes. Just to be clear, you purchased a poem and then you tell the poet what you want the poem to be about?
No, he read my aura.
Okay. I was just making sure that was the case.
No, he read my aura.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He told me to stand in front of a white backdrop, and he shined the light on me.
I got you.
Yeah. So he read my aura, and then that poem came to him.
Incredible.
So yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's happening, Robbie.
What's happening? Fall?
Fall's been happening, but it's happening.
What?
The soft launches are being heard from around the world.
The soft launches?
The soft launches, the foof, the ta.
Okay.
The subtle flannel next to the sleeve of a flannel next to a girl.
Okay.
The two hands holding an apple. The two soups and salads next to each other.
Yeah.
They're happening, people. It's all happening.
I almost like place that someone doesn't go alone. Pictures alone.
Oh, yes.
Because it's like, all right, we know it's not a friend. You would take a picture with your friend. We know you didn't go alone because we know your personality.
Anyone that is taking a
like,
picture upstate in the Hudson Valley that lives in New York right now is seeing someone.
or went with someone,
Yes,
that they're not.
They're seeing someone.
Yeah.
That is a launch.
Yes, exactly. It doesn't have to be. You don't even need the flannel. You don't even need the second set of whatever. You just, if you're in a place where two people go together, and it's just you, we know what that implies.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's you might as well just be taking a picture like if you're like dating a woman just in a woman's clothing store. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how obvious it is.
100%.
But everyone's taking their trips.
Also, I will say this.
Go ahead.
This is also a good time where you find out people in relationships. There's some turbulence.
Who's single and who's not.
People that you could rely on. A lot of people on social media and relationships, at least you're going to get one fall activity off.
If
You're either going to get a pumpkin picking, a haunted house, a
apple.
fall leaf show, apples.
I want to talk about those in a bit.
Throughout the season.
Because I have thoughts on those.
Okay.
But, yeah. If you see someone like upstate doing one of those activities and it's them and their friends and not the partner,
Yeah.
that's a rough patch.
Yeah. Or just nobody. If you don't see them, you're just not getting it.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, that's when you're
That's
like, oh, they
scary.
might have broke up.
Because people go there also to kind of figure out their lives.
Yes.
People will also, like, if they're in a relationship and they're going to that place without the partner, bad.
Bad news.
If they're single and they're going there, relationship happening.
Yes.
It's truly the bookends.
I know.
The apple pickings of the world catch the bookends of relationships.
I know. Well, you could it's just like a checkpoint. And it's like you have to kind of show your status. It's like a report card. And it's like, oh, exactly.
There's check-ins throughout the year for a relationship.
Yes.
Right? Are you taking a summer vacation together? Are you going to these autumn events?
Yes,
What's
the
the holidays?
Yes,
Are you spending the holidays together? Valentine's Day. Right?
Birthday,
These are the checkpoints,
yeah.
right? There's checkpoints throughout the year. And during the autumn, fall activities is a checkpoint for couples.
Yes.
So if you see someone posting that's normally in a couple and they're upstate without their partner. DM.
Well, people,
DM.
I always would be like, oh, is XYZ single? And I'll like hit up one of my friends that knows them pretty well, and they're like, yeah, how'd you know they just broke up last week? I'm like, I could already tell. People's social media behavior changes so fast when they get out of a relationship, and they think that the single people who have been single for years and years don't immediately pick up on this.
So obvious.
Yeah.
It's
you like, literally do one big event and the person's not there. You're like, oh, something's up.
It's like it's like an adult trying to do kid slang.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You've been out the loop for a while.
Yeah,
and
we
you come
all
back
know. Yeah.
And you go, what's popping, doggies?
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
Shut up. We know what's happening.
Yeah.
You're not
single
pulling it
people
off.
know so fast.
Yeah, it's so... If I see a girl and she all of a sudden starts posting selfies, done.
Yeah.
Done. You're
I
posting
mean, this
selfies
is the sad part of relationships in a way. Is like you can't do that or you don't... I don't know. It's interesting to see how people manifest this need for attention.
What kills me is when I see the behavior start before they break up.
Yeah.
What kills me is when you see the
they're soft launching single.
They're soft launching. Exactly.
Yeah.
People soft launch single. And how they do it is by gym pics, selfies, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Doing like fun activities or flexing that on your career.
Yeah.
People soft launch being single.
Yeah.
They're like, are you guys ready for this? They're building up hype. It's previews to their ass.
Yeah, exactly.
It's previews, right? Are you ready? Coming this winter. Single Teresa,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It's truly remarkable.
Yeah, definitely.
If it's cold and you're posting bikini pics and you're with somebody.
Wish I was in Miami. Yeah, we all do.
Guarantee you're going to be single in a month.
Yeah. No, I mean 100%.
It is truly, this is the time that you really are learning about statuses.
Yeah, you learn exactly where people's relationship status is and what they want, and it's interesting.
And it's so fun. I'm going to start.
Yeah, it is fun.
I'm going to start being very mysterious on my Instagram.
We are mysterious. We post so much, and I think we're still very mysterious.
No one has any idea what's going on.
Not really, no.
You don't think so?
Because we don't post as much about our personal lives. We post so much, but nobody knows. Yeah, not people would not be able to deduce from our social media presence, I think, what we're like romantically. Also, nothing's going on, so they would be able to.
No, maybe. But we should.
Nothing's really going on for us romantically, so I don't think. Maybe they can be like, oh, these are two guys that nothing's going on. They post videos of themselves talking into a microphone twice a day.
You're right.
So
like,
maybe
there's no way
in that way, yeah.
There's zero chance.
We could
post a picture with the girl and they'll be like, lies.
Yeah.
Truly. Everyone just says lies.
Yeah. Although I did post a picture of my friend from high school and a bunch of people were like, are you dating? And I'm like, no, not at all. But it was just the only picture, that I had posted of somebody outside of a context of like comedy. And people were just like, oh, this must be romantic.
That's nice. I told you that.
What?
That
a lot of people I know. Yeah. People were hitting you up. This is how little I guess
I told them
yes. Yeah, I told let them think whatever the hell they want.
Think. I mean, it's amazing. Let people think. I love that. But yeah, it's been fun for me. The activities, it's fun to watch the activities other people are doing, so I get to do my deductive reasoning.
I know it is. I mean, this is the sad life of being single.
This is. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's also funny when you know someone's like when it's the couples go to the pumpkin patch and there's the single person and everyone does serious pictures and they do. There's two pictures that the single person will do at the pumpkin patch, right?
Okay.
They'll do a possible Hinge profile pic, right?
Yes.
Or they'll do the goofy, like running towards the camera.
Okay.
Because the single friend gets to act like a child when they go on these trips.
Yeah, they almost do that on purpose.
They almost, it's a secondary, it's like a response. It's like, oh, everyone else has a couple. It is time for me to act like a fucking baby.
I have to, you also need to behave as two people in some ways. You need to bring enough attention to yourself as two people.
You need to provide two types of people. You need to be able to on the train ride up there, sit with someone and discuss their issues about their father, and then when you get there, pretend two pumpkins on your tits.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yes.
You need to be two people.
Yeah.
If you're not going to be a couple going to the pumpkin patch, you need to be a couple.
You need to provide two roles.
And I know how to do that, baby.
100%.
I know how to fucking
So do I.
I'm a couple inside myself.
Yeah, definitely.
I am two people.
Yeah.
Fuck you, internet already. I hear you. Okay, right? But you need to exist. You need to provide more than one thing.
Definitely.
Or else why would they just invite the single guy?
I know. No, really you should be providing 3 or 4 things depending on the event.
But there is those people that are like, this is my time to be silly for them.
Yes.
And I think there's something nice about like everyone gives you license to just act however you want.
Yeah.
But what kind of sucks is when those people that are silly then all of a sudden get a partner and you see them slowly lose that silliness.
Yes.
That happens.
Definitely. You wonder how much of it was like I felt the pressure to be, and you wonder how much of it is like them losing that essence.
I hope when I find my person, they don't lose their silliness. There's nothing I want more than
I don't think they will.
I want to go to the pumpkin patch and I want to pretend that their pumpkin that the two pumpkins they're holding are cocks and balls, right?
Absolutely.
I want them to get all caught in the vines. Help me!
Yes.
I want that.
Okay. We need to rewind just very briefly right now.
Wait, you don't want
the
silliness?
Last week we did what do you want from a partner? I said fun. Basically, you said for me fun. I said I want fun, and you're like Robbie just wants a play date, and you made fun of me for wanting this.
And you know what I've said on the podcast?
What?
I'm ever evolving.
You ever evolving?
I've said that on the
Yes,
podcast.
I know you have.
I'm ever evolving.
This is evolution, baby.
I sit and I think.
This is evolution.
I talk.
I agree with you. I think that's very fun.
I don't want my person to lose their silliness.
No, I don't. I would agree 100%.
You know what would make my heart feel full?
What?
If I saw an old couple sitting in a rocking chair and the woman literally lifted a leg and cupped a fart and threw it in his face.
That's silly.
I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know how, like, that should be the dream.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you would hope that you and the person are able to have fun together, where it's like you go do this pumpkin pitch, be like, oh, they have so much fun. You don't need the whole group. You don't need.
I want to find
if you feel that you're too silly for the other group of couples and they're all serious, then you just go by the two of you, and you have a good time, and that's fun.
I want to be this. I need the silliness. I think I've been thinking about it.
That's good.
I want when I'm old, my teeth are out, and I go, "Where's my teeth, Vanessa?" And she's got 2 pairs of teeth in her mouth. You know?
Yeah, I agree. I don't disagree.
And she go, "I can't find them." And she's got 2 teeth.
Yeah.
How fun would life be?
I don't disagree.
It's just these people go on these boring events to like pumpkin patches, and the single people get to act silly. We need couples to act silly too.
I agree 100%.
When I was with someone, I would always do silly things.
Me too.
I felt like I was more lighthearted.
I agree.
Now I look into the darkness.
I also she was silly. I like that. My ex-girlfriend, my one long relationship, she was silly. I thought that was fun.
But then I go, was it just because I was younger?
Yeah, same.
Was it just because I was younger that we were able to be silly?
No. I mean, what are we talking about? You're 33 years old getting ass-eating poems in the middle of Rittenhouse Square.
Whoa, that was a gift. That was a gift, bro.
When you go to
That's a
Philly,
work trip. That's a work trip, okay?
This is your definition. That is even funnier. This is a work trip.
That's a work trip. Be
I
easy
agree.
with that talk, okay?
This is how silly your work is.
This is corporate.
This is how.
Also.
This is like on the spectrum of silly and serious. This would be more serious than silly.
I want someone to pretend that a pumpkin is a carriage and be like, "Where's my fairy godmother?" Right?
Yeah.
I don't want to lose that.
I don't disagree. I think that's very sweet.
I want to sit there. I want to pretend all the pumpkins are seats and sit and go, "Oh, my ass!" and pretend the stems go in my ass.
I don't disagree.
That's all I want. And I want a girl that's going to go, "Ha, ha, ha." And she goes, "This one doesn't have it." And then she sits and she goes, "Oh, no, my ass too." I just want a girl that we could pretend that pumpkins are going up each other's ass.
Up your asses. Yeah.
Is that too much?
I mean, someone that you could have fun with. This is what I want as well. I've been preaching this. This is interesting to see that you feel like you've come around to it.
But I guess I'm...
Because you can have fun anywhere. That's the thing. That's what's nice about that. It doesn't have to be. And then when you go somewhere that there's a little bit heightened stimulation, like a pumpkin patch or fucking apple picking, then you're like, all right, this is so fun.
Yeah.
That's why hanging out with like little cousins or it's like, yeah, they have like this 8-year-old. Everything is this big thing because they haven't seen it. Or it's like this huge wonderment of, wow, an apple tree. Remember the first time I went apple picking, I thought it was so cool. You could climb trees.
My family's been going on vacations a lot. Well, not, I haven't, but the other people in my family have.
Okay.
And I've been trying to look at my walks, or like when I'm out in Brooklyn, as vacations lately.
That's nice.
I've been like, so we walk by that church to get home sometimes, right?
Okay.
I've been pretending I go, Italy, look at this.
You could just spread it. Brooklyn is nice.
No, I pretend.
You don't have to. It doesn't have to be Brooklyn. That's what's nice about living in New York. Is it is one of the most vacationed to places in the world.
Yeah, I've just been treating it.
We live on a. Oh, this is good.
I walked home.
I do this too.
I walked home in the rain the other day.
Yeah.
I walked home in the rain the other day, and I came home and I took off all my wet clothes and I jerked off in my bed.
That's nice.
I'm like, who am I?
Okay.
Who am I?
Is this something you never allowed yourself to do?
I don't think it would be the norm.
What about it was so treating yourself?
I just walked in the rain, no umbrella for a half hour. Let myself get soaking wet.
Yeah.
Came home, felt full of life, and just jerked off in my bed.
That's nice.
I think I'm just trying to live through the eyes of I'm faking.
No, I mean, I think New York is nice.
But I'm trying to fake it right now.
Yeah. You pay for a hotel room for 30 nights a month to live in New York City.
We need to start thinking of apartments as hotel rooms.
I've been doing this for years. I'm like, I live in one of the most tourist places in the world. Like, especially where I live downtown, it's like every weekend would be tons and tons and tons of tourists. And it's like, I get to live here all the time.
People will complain a lot less about the price.
What?
If we thought
well, I know.
This
that's
sounds like
thing.
a fucking marketing scheme.
No,
yeah.
But
I
was justifying. No,
it's a forever hotel.
No, yeah.
Listen to me, hey buddy, how you doing?
I'm trying to.
You think this is a good 2-bedroom apartment? How about this? It's a 2-bedroom suite.
Yeah.
Right? This is some scumbag.
I'm trying to justify it for myself. You could
yeah.
use the same justification on the other end, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this is how I want to treat my life.
Yeah, so I've been
like
trying to do that.
Yeah, because I also like New York more than most places I would go on vacation to. So it's like, all right, well, you have time to stay here. I'll treat it more like a vacation.
I love that.
But also, you need to invest in a community. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm here on like. I'm not trying to say that that's what my opinion on the matter is that I'm just like here for a little bit, living in a hotel room, whatever, doing my life, and then I'm going to move on. Like, I have only lived in this area.
Nice.
And I would like to continue to do so.
I love this.
But
Robbie C. Sauce.
Well, I don't
C.
want to be able to
back.
think like,
Robbie C.
I
Sauce.
want.
I love my favorite thing.
All right, maybe
Robbie
we
C.
scrap the hotel.
No, I love when Robbie C. Sauce shows up.
No.
You know how you get Robbie C. Sauce to show up? You go, oh, interesting, and then let him continue down the thought, and then we'll get a nice seesaw.
Yeah, I try to view it from all sides. No,
That's
invest
amazing.
in the communities
You
that
are
you
a
live
scientist
in.
of
Invest
thoughts.
in the communities that
You
you live
are-
in, but also appreciate that it's a beautiful place.
You're a scientist of thoughts.
Incredible.
You pick it up. You look at it
Incredible.
from every angle.
I'm trying. That's
Up, hey, what is this? You have hypothesis. You declare when your hypothesis was wrong through the thought process.
yeah.
You do the scientific method with thoughts about Instagram.
That's what thoughts about Instagram. Correct.
This is, you go, I have a hypotenuse. Now let's move on to the procedure, right?
Yeah.
Wow. And in conclusion, we've learned nothing.
In conclusion, we learned I'm really good at telling when people abusively become single. That's what I will say.
I've been, I should confess.
What?
I should confess. As a big man, there's something I'm lacking.
What are you lacking?
A beard.
Okay.
As a big man, there's something I'm lacking, and that's a beard. If you look online, there's like a genre of woman and they go, I want a big man with a beard. Have you heard this?
I have not.
You have not.
No.
Targeting ads work. The algorithm is working properly.
The algorithm.
So anyway,
Algorithm has created a genre of person that women love that you could become if you purchase the item the algorithm is selling.
Yes.
That's what we're going through right now.
There is, yes. This is what I'm emotionally going through. I'm emotionally going through.
Okay.
I guess I need to know, is that a type of a big man with a beard? Is that a type that women are into?
I've never heard this.
Like if the brawny man was fat.
Okay.
Is what they're imagining.
Beard.
Like
big guy
husky,
beard. With a beard.
Strong beard.
Okay.
I feel like there's a large community of women that like that.
Interesting.
And I go, I'm not there.
Okay.
I'm not there.
Yeah.
I'm big. I'm brawny.
But you need a beard.
I don't have a beard.
Yeah.
And I got this little fucking putz.
I can't grow a beard either. I wish I could grow a beard.
I'm 33.
It's very annoying because you have to shave a lot.
When am I going to be a man?
Probably never. I mean, not never.
Not never.
But
this is the confession.
Okay.
Beauty comes with a price, and I've been derma rolling my face and putting ointment on it so I could grow a beard.
I've gotten these ads for like 2.5 years. I have not caved. If it works, I'll buy one.
I am officially derma roll. This is what sobriety is bringing to me.
Yeah.
I told you I have a new skincare routine, and I'm derma rolling my face for a beard.
That's not the worst thing. Yeah.
At night, I'm literally in the bathroom. Let me go this way. Let me go that way, just so I could.
How long does it say it'll take to work?
A few months.
Months.
Yeah, so I'm not a chia pet.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
No, I just don't know
you
how
don't
long.
know if I'm a chia pet or not?
I don't know how long it's supposed to take.
I'm not a chia pet.
No, I know you're not a chia pet.
Can we get that? Can we have that at least that as the
you're
minimum?
Not a human chia
Is
pet.
that the standard we could build on, right? You always need a constant. And the truth of the constant of this scenario is
that you are not a chia pet.
Amazing. So let's build from there.
You're a human being.
I'm a human being who's trying to grow the beard.
And it will take months before you know if this device worked or not.
And I guess I just have to commit to months to rolling needles on my face so I could find a woman that appreciates a big man with a beard. So bad.
You need to do things that I think
I would look. I look at these men, these big men with beards.
Well, I think men a lot of times
I want to be them.
They do what they think other men will think is attractive. Not what women necessarily. Like, who wrote these ads? Is it women? I would bet you that it's men with beards who hire women.
No.
I
guarantee you there's a group of girlies out there that love a big man with a beard.
This sounds like something that men like.
Bro, I'm in a world that you don't know.
Whipped up. Okay.
You've never experienced the daddy world.
Okay, the daddy world.
You never experienced that.
No. I'm not a daddy.
Exactly.
What do we do?
Exactly.
I'm wearing an oversized hoodie and ripped black skinny jeans. Nobody's calling me daddy.
I know, baby.
Nobody's calling me daddy.
But I think everyone knows, right? That's a world you'll never experience.
Yeah.
Maybe when you're older, right? Hopefully not.
Potentially.
Who knows? Who fuck cares, right?
I mean, I would have a beard if I could grow one, but I just can't.
I think as a big man, that instantly I'm put in that daddy role sometimes.
Okay.
Which isn't something I like, but it's something if they like, I'm fine with. You know what I mean?
So you want this beard for you?
No. Do I eat ass for me? No. I eat ass for them. I grow a beard for them.
Okay.
I think I'm trying, Robbie. I'm confessing.
You don't need to do it. I think you gotta do what you love about do that.
What do I love?
Yeah, what do you love?
I mean,
the silliness is good. The silliness is good. What do you love?
I love getting drunk. I love laughing on stage. What are we talking here?
Yeah.
And I'm still doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't you think? Imagine me with a fucking piece on my face.
I couldn't.
You think I should start wearing a fake beard?
I mean, no.
What do you mean? There's a lot of toupees. Why no toupas?
You probably could do it. I bet you that they exist.
A toupee?
Yeah.
I once did. I wore spirit glue.
You wore a fake beard. Not really?
Yeah.
For what, like a Halloween costume?
No.
Okay.
For a play I did when I was a kid.
Oh.
I wore spirit glue and I had a blonde beard.
So you want like A thick beard.
No, I just want at least full stubble.
Full stubble.
I want to look like a man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You have light hair.
Yo, be easy with that, bro.
I'm just saying, like, you have light hair. So what part doesn't grow in that you want to grow in more?
There's a streak right in the middle of my neck.
Okay.
And these on the cheeks.
Your cheeks don't grow in.
Nah.
And you're like, I'm done with the cheeks.
I need
You want the cheeks to have hair.
I want my cheeks to have hair.
You don't think the cheeks, the cheeky smile, this is an iconic Sebastian look. You're done with it. You're ready to move on.
I'm ready to move.
You're ready to move on from this old look.
I'm ready to.
Irreversibly.
We're ever changing.
This is true.
And I'm ready to change.
Yeah.
And I think I want to be a big man with a beard.
This is for you.
No. No.
So society wants you to be a big man with a beard.
Society is
and you're ready to answer society's call.
I think I need to be a big man with a beard.
Yeah, maybe so.
I want to fit
it's
into
a good
box.
beards could be a good look.
I don't fit into a box, Robbie. I need a
You
box.
don't fit into a box.
I just want to fit into a box, and that box is big man with beard, so I could get some.
Okay. You can get some right now.
Yeah, but I want to get some because I fit into a box.
You want to get some because you fit into a box.
I don't want to get some because of my amazing personality.
You want to get some fully based on your aesthetic.
He's my type.
Fully based on your aesthetic.
Yeah.
And your whole Tim's Staten Island scumbag earring. That you have an aesthetic. You don't want that anymore.
I don't fit into a box.
You don't fit into a box necessarily, but you have somewhat of a aesthetic.
I need that beard.
You look like you come from Staten Island. I mean, what do you want me to say?
I want that beard.
You dress very Staten Island.
No, I don't.
I would say so.
I'm wearing a button-down shirt.
Opened with... What do you mean? This is
very
Staten. This is a Staten Island look.
I could go to a funeral right now. What are we talking?
Yeah,
about?
but this is a Staten Island look. Summer day, open with the tank underneath.
I look more. I look almost Amish.
What do you mean? No,
right now.
No, you look blue collar.
No,
you're wearing a blue collar.
I don't look blue collar.
The union. What do you mean? You couldn't look
You think
more.
I should start wearing sanitation clothes and pretending I'm in the union?
I mean, no. You should just. You kind of.
I'm gonna
do
grow
in
a
some
beard.
ways. You have the sanitation hat.
I'm gonna grow a beard and I'm gonna start wearing literally construction gear.
Okay, you don't need the beard, but okay.
That's what I need. I just, oh God, so badly. I want to fit. You fit in. What box do you think you fit into?
I don't know. Not a ton.
You have to fit into what?
Well,
Cute
because
boy?
I'll wear.
Cute boy.
Yeah, but then sometimes I'm out. I'm not. I would say more times than not when I'm out in public, I'm not looking cute by any stretch of the imagination.
But if when you're at your peak, you're cute. You're a cute boy vibe.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm 29 years old. What is
Yeah,
that?
but
How long is cute boy vibe?
It ages poorly.
Yeah.
Cute boy does not last.
I know. Not at all. Yeah.
We better pop off before you fucking fade.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna buy you some fucking skin cream. Sleep
I know.
10 hours a night. I'm begging the
trying
kid to
to
sleep.
yeah.
I'm like, stop smoking, stop
I need
sleeping.
to stop smoking.
You need to stop smoking.
I know.
I thought, yeah. You need to stop smoking. Wait,
I
keep
know.
you cute for you longer.
I smoked a blunt yesterday for the first time.
Jesus,
was bad.
Robbie,
You would have
what
died. You would have died.
What do you mean I would have died? Like I've never smoked a blunt.
No, like seeing me try to smoke this blunt.
What'd you do?
It was just I took like a size of a hit that I would normally take on a joint, and I had never smoked a blunt before, and it was not the same.
You were coughing.
Yeah, I just was like, holy shit! I couldn't believe
It's harsh.
what came down into my throat.
It's
I took
harsh.
a big hit from a backwoods blunt that my friend rolled.
How
this
are you
big
getting
thing.
younger?
I don't know.
How is your behavior getting younger?
I don't know.
You're like, I'm not
behaving
gonna
like a
drink. I'm
16-year-old.
gonna start smoking.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
No, I know. But anyways, cute boy. I mean, I don't know if I wore two totally different outfits some days. I feel like one day I look like more emo, and then another day I'll look preppy. So, because I don't.
I guess for me, I'm trying to just fit into that box.
The beard box.
I think I
Big
want
man
to
with
be,
a beard.
I think I want to be a big man with a beard.
Hey, well, hopefully it. I mean, it's annoying.
Can I be honest with you?
It's patchy. I agree with you in that way.
I don't think I fuck like a big man with a beard though.
Yeah, you've been very vocal on the podcast saying that you lean into your Staten Island accent.
I know.
You know what box, the Staten Island box.
You're right.
That's what you lean into.
Maybe
You got the earring, you got what you wear, the
Yeah.
clothes. I mean, Staten Island, pretty much everyone is into the hype beast stuff, I would say, in some level. Either the old guys like the Jordans and the new kids like this, like
This is interesting. I guess I'll have to keep thinking
velour
about this. Well,
jumpsuits.
I'll keep everyone posted.
Yeah.
I'll keep everyone. If you've noticed me with a thick beard,
Do you want to become more handy with the beard? Like, is that the vibe? Like a
No.
lumberjack? Like,
I
you're
want
not
to be
trying
fa-
to
I
do
want to be. I want to
flannel beard. You're not that lane of beard.
No. I just want a nice little beard situation.
Yeah. I mean, hey, do you?
Thanks.
Maybe that will, maybe in a way, you'll become in less of a box.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this guy's got a beard, and he's this, and he's that, and he's that, and he's this. Wow, I never would have expected.
I love that.
That
so
baby
much.
face Sebastian, I would expect
And
this.
I go, shut the
He looks
fuck
like
up,
he's
and I
done
start
plays. Yeah.
I shut the fuck up, and I start singing Sondheim.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
You
amazing.
maybe
Yeah.
you're getting more out of the box with the beard.
You're right. I just know. I feel like I'm tired of girls telling me tired of girls saying I've never you're not my type or you're not the normal type I go for.
Oh, that's what they say.
Yeah. I'm tired of that.
Yeah, that's annoying.
I'm tired of that. It's not a
Yeah.
compliment.
No, not at all.
It's not a compliment. I looked at your
Yeah.
boyfriend. He's a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do I pull you? Of course. That's not the question, right?
Yeah.
I know your ex-boyfriend was a piece, right?
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
need to tell me I'm not
And
your
they
type.
they say that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a compliment.
Nah.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I guess they're trying to. I guess these boring ass people are like, oh, just so
Yeah.
you know, I hook up with
Well,
hot people.
well, that's what. Yeah, that's what I would frame. Be like, yeah, your type must be boring because I'm not boring.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
The one thing that I at least am is boring.
Yeah.
So that must be your type.
Yeah. I don't fucking know, but that's why maybe I'm like trying to find a type because I'm trying to. I'm tired of people.
You want to fit into somebody's type
Yeah.
just for a little. See how you
Just
like it.
once.
Yeah.
Just once. I don't know if we talked about this, I don't think on mic, but I don't know if anyone's ever bought me a drink at a bar.
Interesting.
No one strangers ever seen me glance eyes and like we've hooked up. It's always taken work.
Interesting. So I would imagine after a show somebody's tried to buy you a drink.
But that's different.
You mean like at a bar?
Yeah.
Not a show, just coming up to you. Hey, let me buy you a drink.
The first time I went to go grind at one of those clubs, I went up to this beautiful woman
Okay.
and I said, "Excuse me, may I please have this dance and grind on your ass?"
You said all of that?
Yes.
Okay.
And you know what she said?
What?
No, thank you.
That's an appropriate response.
You think so?
I don't think I've ever went up and said to anyone and said, "Hey, may I please have this dance and grind on your ass?"
Just because I was nervous about it.
Yeah.
I just am saying.
You said "and grind on your ass."
Yes.
Yeah, I would know.
I just want to be clear about what.
That's good.
I want to be clear.
You were very open.
I was
You were very honest, and they're allowed to say no.
Of course. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
and that was the beginning of a trend.
Okay.
I just would like to be in someone's box.
Someone walk in, be like, "That's my type.
Yeah.
That's who I'm gonna try to talk to tonight."
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's something I've been thinking about a lot lately.
Interesting.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I think
No.
it is from sobriety, which is making me think that.
Yeah.
I think it makes me want to improve aspects of myself, eat healthy, go to the gym, do shit
Yeah,
like
definitely.
that. I didn't mean
Interesting.
to get this so serious.
No.
about this.
It's
But
interesting.
yeah, I think that's something that in some ways I yearn for.
Yeah, I don't know if I've had somebody buy me a drink like
No,
that.
but you've had someone
People come up to me all the time, but I also think not anymore. They used to come up to me all the time.
Yo, did you see
I mean, it
how
is what it
quick,
is.
Did you see how quick he said that?
But I also think it's because I'm approachable.
Yo, I'm opening my heart and you go.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
I'm opening my soul.
I'm trying to think.
I'm saying, oh, this is
I'm
hard
trying
for
to
me.
think.
Yeah, think a little harder, bro.
All right, I will think. I want to say this. I think
I literally go, no one's ever come up to me. My experience has been this. And you go, yeah, people come up to me all the fucking time. Yeah, what can I say? Swag.
I mean, well, one, I was meant to say.
What are you meant to say? Okay, go ahead, correct you.
No, I'm not. correcting
This is an
anything.
addendum.
I meant to say what I said.
This is you meant to
I
say
meant
what
to
you
say
said.
what I said.
And I meant to react how I react.
It's in service. It's in service of saying.
Okay, in service. Thank you.
I'm
Mother Teresa over here.
I don't know if getting a drink bought. That's difficult. I don't know who's buying.
I'm not saying
girls buying drinks. Yeah.
The sentiment of a girl buying a drink.
Yeah. Okay. With that being said, I also think I see, like, people that are intimidatingly hot, intimidatingly, like, you're very confident, you're very funny. It's like, I feel like I get approached because I'm, like, very I don't know, invasive. Like, I look friendly.
I have a question.
What? I know people that are very, very hot, and they're like, nobody ever comes up to me. And it's like, oh, because you're very hot, like, you're very good looking. Like,
can I say something?
What?
Don't ever say that to me.
What?
If you're very hot and say no one ever comes up to me, great. Don't ever fucking say that to me.
Okay.
Because there's other platforms that I'm sure are getting tons of attention.
Oh, for sure.
There's other ways you're getting tons of attention.
Yeah.
I never want someone to come up to my face.
No one's gonna come up to your face
and say,
and be like, I don't get approached like that. Okay. Some people might do that. I think you're very fun. Like, when you're out, you're very funny. I don't know.
Sometimes I sit in the corner.
Sometimes you sit in the corner.
Sometimes I sit in the corner.
And you want, when you're sitting in the corner, someone to come up to you and be like, hey, Sebastian, what's going on? And maybe a beard will bring that.
I mean, am I looking for the magic bean? Yes.
Okay.
Did I buy magic beans online so I can maybe be someone's type 100%?
Yes.
But even Jack had a beanstalk.
Okay.
Maybe this is my beanstalk, is my beard.
Maybe.
And the giant is going to be the girl I fuck. Fee, fi, fo, fun.
Interesting. I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's why I'm buying these
I see what
loses.
you mean. But then you got to, this is what I'm saying.
What?
You got to be chill then. You got to let it happen. If you go out, you can't be Mr. Show, Mr. Everything, because then people might be like, oh, this is...
I have to be chill.
You kind of have to be, you got to be, like, kind of just sit around and talk and be like, I don't know. I'll wait for somebody to come up to you then.
You think that's what you do?
A little. I'm not as a show as you, I would say.
So it's not only my looks, but my personality that's hurting
your personality
me.
is
my
incredible.
personality is hurting me.
Your personality
so you're
is
saying
incredible,
I'm not getting approached because not only are my looks, but my personality.
They might approach you based on, like,
How did
the
you
joke.
spin this even worse
No.
for me? How are you making this even worse for my regard?
Approaching
There's no soft launches
isn't
happening here. My mom's going to go, please, someone let him eat his ass. Jesus Christ.
People approaching people is a vibe. Like, people might approach you because you're being funny at a bar, but you don't want that.
I don't want that.
So then you got to be like, you invite people to come join your fun, I think, but that's not what you're saying you want. Also, if somebody wants to hook up with you and you're doing your whole fun routine, they might get nervous, or that's like, oh, that's the cool kid section.
They're not the one
you're
with
the cool
dick.
Kid. You're the cool kid though, in a lot of places.
Yeah, I don't want to
You're the cool kid. You like, I'm sure there was people in high school when you were doing your thing that were maybe like a little more nerdy, a little bit more reserved, that maybe had a crush on Sebastian Conelli, but they were just nervous.
I love how you dropped my full name.
That might have been, well, that's how crushes work in high school. They work full names.
Nah, not Sebastian.
Not Sebastian?
Nah, you just say Sebastian.
It was Sebastian.
Yeah. No one dropped my last name ever.
I guess not. I mean, yeah, I don't know. In Staten Island.
Wow.
In improv world, I feel like you're Sebastian Conelli.
Interesting. To who?
Everyone.
People have said that?
People say Sebastian Conelli, yeah.
Wow. I mean, you never hear what people say behind your back.
I would say, yeah, before I knew you, I would just know you as Sebastian Conelli.
Wow, I'm hard.
I think you could get approached. Long story short, but yeah, fit this aesthetic and try to see if it'll work out.
Derma rolling.
Yeah,
I'm fucking I'm going to the gym. I'm not eating processed food.
Yeah, it's good.
It's gonna take months.
Yeah,
but I'll be approached one day. Before I leave this earth, I want to be approached.
You will be approached. I mean, you get approached for other reasons, but this is not the reason you want. I mean, yeah, you're about to be mad famous, so this has got to happen soon. Because otherwise, there's never going to be a way that you're approached solely based on your vibe.
I know, and then I'll always doubt it.
Interesting.
I'll always doubt it. I was walking
But
home.
why? This is things
Why
that
am
are
I doing
beautiful
this?
about yourself that you should be allowed them to. It's okay if people approach you for that.
Yeah. But here's the thing.
What?
So I was walking home. We went out Saturday. We hung out. We were smoking. We were in Brooklyn walking around. And we parted ways. And I started walking home. And I walked past the bar. Right?
Okay.
And one of the guys outside the bar goes, "Oh, what's up? How you doing? Yada, yada." High fives me. He goes, "Oh, you're so funny." Like talking to me. And he goes, "Blah, blah. Some girls here. She wants to see you. Please, would you go say hi to her?" I go, "Of course." I'm all stoned. I'm tired. I had a long fucking day. I walk in the bar. And I didn't put on a show.
Okay.
And the look of disappointment on this girl's face
Interesting.
was there. So if I didn't, that's the thing about being approached for being in a boxer looks. You don't have to put on the show.
The show is just existing on
Yes.
your face. Yeah.
I literally disappointed someone because I didn't want to fucking, it was 2:30 in the morning and I didn't want to,
Yeah. No, I see what you mean. Yeah.
And I guess this is why I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because I want someone that I don't have to
Also,
put
sometimes you don't have the emotional energy to deal. Yeah. To talk to a stranger, like you're put in that position to put on a show.
I want a girl that's going to put on a show.
Yeah.
I love
That's
that.
nice. I don't disagree.
This is why maybe I'm thinking I want a girl that's going to be silly.
I don't disagree. Yeah.
Because I don't need to be the silly one.
Yeah.
I could be silly here.
Yeah, definitely. No, I don't disagree. I think it's really nice.
I had other stuff I want to talk about, but I got distracted
No, it's fine.
by my fucking confession. This
No,
is
it's
my
fine.
confession.
I don't even know.
Wow.
Anyways.
Don't fucking lie to me on the internet that you would approach me.
Yeah.
Don't lie. It is what it is. I've lived my life.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah.
What?
Nothing.
We should set up 2 kissing booths.
Okay.
And you say nothing, and I'll do all personality, and we'll see who gets more kisses at the end of the day. I guarantee you I'll walk home with $2 to somebody.
No. I think it would be even.
I'm going to fucking kill myself after this episode.
What?
What
am I supposed to say?
I'm
For
going
what
to
it's
walk
worth,
into the East,
I
bro.
feel like I have to put on a show if I'm talking to someone in random.
Do you put on a show for me?
No.
I don't put on no show for you.
No. I think we see each other too much to have to always put on a show. That would be insane. No, not at all. But
So then what makes you, why do you accept me?
what do you mean?
Why do you accept me?
I like to hang out.
If I'm not putting on the show.
What do you mean? Well, you're my friend.
But what?
I'd be insane. We talk about things that
Of
don't
course.
require shows.
But why do you accept me then?
We talk about things that don't require shows.
Great. So without the show, there's no show. What's there?
A smart, caring human being. Somebody who's thoughtful. Somebody who I think is intelligent. Somebody who we like the similar stuff.
Let me record this so I can listen at nighttime.
I mean, a lot. A lot is there.
Interesting.
It's it.
This sobriety shit makes you look in the fucking mirror. And
So
you
you're-
notice things
you
about
think
yourself.
You're the show.
And you notice things about your fucking lack of beard.
Yeah.
That's what's happening now.
So you're like, I want to do a little less show, and I need to compensate. And maybe the beard will be that compensation.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I'm tired of having to put a show on for everybody.
Also, like in college, I was show. I was much show. Like if I was hanging out with college people now, they would be like, "Wow, Sebastian, you've really grown up and calmed down."
Interesting.
And like, I want to have.
I
another
see you
one
put
of
on
those.
the show sometimes.
Yeah, I also like putting on the show sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm good at it. Like a circle, a group. I could do that.
No, but yeah.
But I don't want that always.
No, not always. I understand, but sometimes I could see why you're like. Also, it's kind of this thing where, all right, if nobody else is gonna do this, I should just do this because I'm the best at this.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like,
sure. If no one else is gonna take...
if you're all trying to go down the shore, nobody's offering to drive. It's like I should just fucking drive. I have the biggest car and I drive the most. I'm gonna drive.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes with you that happens with the show.
Yeah, and I don't mind that.
You know what I mean? Because it's just like, all right, what if it's if the event is boring? It's like, all right, I can make this double the amount of fun.
I guess when I'm just thinking about like finding someone, I don't want to be the show. I want us to be the show.
I think that's incredible. I would agree. That's just something that I would 100% wholeheartedly agree with.
Amazing, Robbie. Please plug away. What do we have to plug?
What do we have to plug?
Please plug, because I'm not plugging no fucking shows I'm in. There's no shows. Sebastian, stop performing. All he's doing is eating ass next to his fucking bed.
Buy the stream from the show on Friday. You were very funny in the show. You've also been very funny in the shows. You've been saying that you've been feeling good and funny in shows, which is great.
Yeah.
Buy the stream. Thank you to Shannon, Rat Scraps, every Sunday at 7:30. Thank you for this poem.
Yes.
She was also in the show on our most recent show. Very, very, very funny.
Shannon's so funny. Please go give her a follow if you want.
Check out Shannon. And what else can we plug? The YouTube, the
Someone
Facebook,
tell Shannon
that
we shout her out on the podcast. I'm not going to tell her. I mean, she listens. Someone say, "Oh, what a beautiful gift" or some shit. You know?
Hit up Shannon.
Hit up Shannon.
And our YouTube, our Instagram, our TikTok, all that stuff. Please keep following. Share the videos.
Oh yeah. Also, if you want to do us this is fucking whatever. I don't care. I'm totally raw today.
Yeah.
Go to the Growing Up Italian podcast, the YouTube, and comment how good we are.
Oh yeah. Throw some love on
it. You know what I mean?
We'll watch the episode. I think it was a very, very funny episode.
Yeah, and guess which one of us smoked too much weed before the episode?
I must have smoked $50 worth of weed before this episode. Shout out Sabino is a king. I don't know how he did that episode so high.
Yeah. But go to the podcast.
Yeah, go to that. Check it out. It was very funny. And throw some comments, some supportive comments.
Yeah, so anytime we're posting those clips, show some comments. Let those fucking people know in New York that we are funny and we're here. Beautiful. All right, Robbie, hit the fucking music.